Hello, good afternoon. This is Diecast Luna. Hope you're all doing well. And today we've got a really great selection of cars to unbox. So I've had an Autoworld mail call, or should I say, I've bought a Autoworld piece, and it's come through in the mail, should I say. And when I was out and about yesterday, I went to my nearest local city, which is Truro in the United Kingdom, right down in Cornwall, and I picked up all of this. So got some matchbox, or one matchbox, a couple of Hot Wheels from some, I'm not quite sure what the Fast and Furious set it is particularly from, but one I don't remember seeing. And I've got a MiniGT, so we got some pretty cool pieces to be getting on with, and I'm hoping it's going to come out all well. Let's just see if my light's going to, there we go, because I've had to shut the curtains. I've got the sun beaming in and it's not helping. But anyway, let's get on with the mail call first. So let's find my usual cutty thing, and here it is, and let's get it opened up. So let's try and not show my address. I mean, just bear with me while I just cut down that bit, move the knife. I've actually got some more Autoworlds or Autoworld cars to unbox. I've got a couple of pieces put away, but I'm going to show them next week because I don't want to obviously space out me cars, because it gets expensive if you show too much at once. And I've got a really cool piece for next week's Vintage Diecast Monday episode as well. So next week should be a very good week. So we've got loads of these packing peanuts, and somewhere in here should be the car. So I'm just having a look. It is right at the bottom. I don't think there's any way of... Oh, no. There we go. So I'm just packing peanuts. Right. So we have got this very cool, and it is the 1970 Chevy Impala Custom Coupe. And I can already feel the heft, I can already feel the weight. It is from the luxury cruisers, and this one is, look, it just says number 6 there. Let's get a bit of extra zoom on. Just says Premium Series Release 4 Version B. So there is quite a few colours of this, but this is the colour that I wanted. There's the usual information if you want to... Is it going to focus? There you go. You can always stop if my phone will allow it. No, it's not having none of that today. I think it's, there you go, I think it's struggling with the light. So there is the information about the actual real world car. As we all know, as far as I'm aware of, these are real colours, these are real factory colours that Autoworld do, and this is why probably my favourite cars to collect, other than vintage Matchbox, is Autoworld. There's something about them that I really do enjoy. But like I said, I've been lucky recently. I'm picking up quite a few. Let's have a look at some of the other cars. So there's some of the other cars. I think this car itself is from last year, I believe, off the top of my head. I'm not quite sure. Just a little quick look. Yeah, from last year. So anyway, let's get it opened up and take a closer look. I've got quite a few cars to get through, and there it is in all its awesome blue. But yeah, that is a nice piece. Very nice, very nice. You can see the back glass has got that sort of convexed sweep look to it. Got the white roof. Let's get some extra zoom on so you can... So yeah, very cool. And again, as we all know, these are great pieces for the price. Now, I don't know, what did I pay for this piece? I think I got it on eBay, so it might have been about 15 with shipping, which isn't bad. Actual fact, I think it was free shipping. I know they're a lot cheaper on the pegs, but we don't get them on the pegs over here, unfortunately. But there is the back. There's the lights. That glass is really nice and clear. There is the interior, what you can see of the interior. Got the nice pinstripe down the side, which I think on the real car, I think that would have been an actual chromed strip. Now this has got what looks like spoked wheels. I don't know if they're Dayton's or what they're supposed to be representing. It looks like it's got a knockoff centre. So, and there's the front. Got a similar look to the 70s Chevy's Kingswood. It's got a very similar look. There's the underneath. So very cool. Let's see if we can get the bonnet to open. Just bear with me. Yeah, this one doesn't. This is one of the ones that doesn't open majorly far. But there it is nonetheless. And again, nicely detailed as it would have been. I think this is a 454 model. I think it says 454, it says 454 cubic inch, big engine over a 7 litre. So yeah, low, that's it, yeah, it's low because it's supposed to be like a low rider. But what a cool piece. And like I said, I've got some more Autoworld put away. I've put them away for next week's video, but I am getting really quite into these low slung. I suppose you could categorise this as a land yacht. It's got that land yacht, and it's got the same bulges as the Chevy Kingswood. There's obviously some sort of correlation between the two cars. So great. So that's the first very cool piece. Does it roll? And yeah, as we all know, if I can get some zoom off, it rolls quite nicely. Anyway, what should we get on with next? I think I'll just open this piece just because. So I did come across some MiniGT, and it was actually on the shelf. So it wasn't actually in a hobby shop. It was in an actual toy store. I think it's called Toy Masters. Oh, I can't remember now. But that's what I paid for it. So let's have a look and get it opened up. So there is the car. It is maybe two Benchle Continental GT. So just bear with me while I try and find somewhere to get this plastic off, which can always sometimes be a little bit troublesome. But then this is an unboxing video, so there wasn't a huge amount of choice there, if I'm completely honest, but I just thought, why not? This is a nice looking car in real life, and I've seen these on other people's channels. So let's open up and take a look. And there it is. So again, straight away, weighty, MiniGT quality. This is one, and again, this is just me, but I wish they would make the glass go down further. I know this is under magnification, but I've got this on quite a few of my MiniGT cars, and it carries over to the Kaido house. As you can see that gap between the glass and the bottom of the car, and that is actually gap. That isn't the window line painted wrong. It is actually a gap. But my eyesight's pretty good, and if it's in the cabinet, I can actually still see that gap. So that's my only gripe I have with them. I wish they would continue the glass down just a little bit further. But like I said, it is under magnification, but even if I take the zoom off, I can still see it. But like I said, that's just my own little. But other than that, usual MiniGT quality, very nicely made. Obviously, it's a scale, 1/64 scale. There is the front, that big front, and I do believe these are like they twin turbo V8 in these. I don't know much about them, if I'm completely honest, but they are very quick, very nice looking cars. There's the underneath. So that was the MiniGT that I picked up. So I'll move that to one side. And just move the box. And then the next piece is, I think we'll do a matchbox next. So again, this is not a matchbox. We'll grab the matchbox. So I just seen this. There was a matchbox set. All the cars were there, but I didn't get them. I just thought very cool. It is a Golf GTI. I think it's a Mark V Golf GTI in black. Metallic, I believe. So I thought, why not? Everybody loves a Golf. I love a Golf. I have a Golf, so let's get a Golf. And here it is. And take a closer look. So there you go, straight away you can see that metallic fleck. So it's awesome paint. There is the nicely tampoed in front. Legible badge, very nice. The usual multi-spoke matchbox wheels that they do. There is the back. And it just says GTI Life. So very cool. So nice piece. And there's the underneath. So it's an older casting. But it looks like it's been re-released. But yeah, so I seen that and just thought, why not? So that was the Golf Mark V Golf GTI. And then I found these. So like I said before, I'm not sure. I can't remember if I was watching Champion DJK, if it was his channel that had the full set, or if I've just imagined that. But there is the rest of the cars. So I didn't get the rest. I'm just, if I get extra zoom on again, we can actually see what they were. So there's the Chevy Impala. So I only got, what did I get? That, I can't even pronounce it, Dita Tommaso Pantera, is it? I wanted that, and the 66 Chevy Impala, which is what I got. The rest were there, but I had a limited budget. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button, hang on, bear with me. Is it going to start being silly? There we go. So let's just try something a second. I had to kill it. For some reason with this phone, I always seem to end up pressing the wrong button for the zoom. You think I'd know it by now, but then it seems to make it really, really grainy. Anyway, so the first one is this, we'll just say Pantera because I'm lazy. And like I said, I'm not sure. Let's have a little look for a copyright date, which I cannot see. But I don't really care. I don't care what series. Like I said, I'm not bothered. I wanted the cars. I'm not worried about particularly. I can't keep up with the Fast and Furious, I'm completely honest. Can I get in there? Come on. Oh, this box is a bit interesting to get into. I watched the first couple of movies and I like the first couple of movies, but I'm not really into. It's gone way beyond. But they do some cool cars, and that's what it's all about. And there it is, my big fingerprint on it now. So nicely done. I don't think you see many of these cars in 1/64 scale. At least I don't remember the last time I seen one. But there it is, nicely done on the back. Got the exhausts. Yeah, very nice piece. Some little scratches here and there, but it doesn't matter. There's the front. So it is a nice car. So that's the Pantera. Very cool. And then the next piece, which is the 1966 Chevy Impala. And straight away I can feel a bit of heft to it, so it must be the metal bottomed variant. So as we all know, with this silver series, they tend to, which again I can't get into, some are metal based, some aren't metal based, but I do like this series. I must admit. Yeah, it's got some heft to it, and it's got those pretty cool. I do like these, almost like Fuchs wheels. They look like that sort of thing that should be on a Porsche, but they look good on this too. And it is in like a mauve, is that a mauve colour? If we get some extra zoom on, we'll see some extra detail. So there you go. Got the flags on the front. It has got the lights, the indicators, or if you're in the States, the side markers are done. There is the other side. There is the back. And these weren't expensive. I can't remember what I paid for them, completely honest. So yeah, this is up to date. It says 23, so these are up to date. So they couldn't have come out very long ago. I don't know what I paid for them now. Is it $3.95? They weren't expensive anyway, so I'm liking this silver series. This would be awesome down a track because it's got the heft to it. Let's have a little look at this other one in a minute, see what it says on the bottom of here when it came out. So again, 23, so new casting, or very new casting, or quite new. But anyway, that is yesterday's finds, or whenever it came in the post now, other day. So let's try and get these all in if we can. So very, very happy. And like I said, stay tuned, because next week I'll be doing another unboxing. I've got a couple of pieces from Autoworld to unbox, but I'm keeping those for next week, like I said. And stay tuned for Vintage Matchbox. I keep saying Vintage Matchbox. Vintage Diecast Monday episode. It will be on a Monday this time. But with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos and other good stuff like that to come. And with that, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care.